There we are. We're eating. Nice. Always good to be fed. Ordinary to transport. Relax. Some random dude. Shoplifting. Oh no. Don't touch. That's where we were a janitor. Ah, we pet the dog. Good job. Urgent. We got some asshole tried to muck us. He probably was even successful. Don't think we are actually that powerful. Just faded movement tracking. Eastward movement cause for concern. 2090 departments Rise in New York City, Rise in Bloomsburg, Rise in Cleveland, and Rise in South Bend. Alright. So they knew I came to New York.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
What the
No,
fuck?
that's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
They were trying to figure out more about what happened with that slide projector, completely ignoring her problems.
I wish things had gone differently and ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things.
Ordinary.
Bunch of
Finding the
assholes.
projector
So
will.
much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something.
Maybe we created
Boy.
it.
Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy had so much potential. We're talking North State readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable.
Okay.
There was an incident. Yes.
Are you just repeating? Oh, about
We
Dylan.
lost a valuable member of our team, yes.
What, going to the slide project?
Excessive force. Dylan has so much.
Ooh.
But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys.
Don't say that. It's just the
He's
stupidest
exceptional
thing.
and under a lot of stress.
You're treating him like a lab rat.
Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all.
Yeah, you know how many
Marshall needs to realize this.
accidents happened to me
We'll make this work.
where someone died? None.
We'll make this work.
Yeah. I saw what you guys did with Dylan, huh? Something broke apparently out. Dylan Faden transcription. Transcription of conversation. Subject Dylan Faden for review by Dr. Darling. Confidential. Note subject was alone during this outburst. You again? I thought I told you to leave me alone. Are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why did you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore. I don't care about you. You both left me to rot here. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. Don't you hear? The fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated. So Polaris apparently had still... When was that? When? Oh my god, I will never find it. Absolutely no way I'll find it. It looks like Polaris still had a connection to Dylan. For some reason he showed her... us? Jess? Autopsy findings. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck. Extensive trauma of the abdominal region. Laceration and contusion of the upper and lower torso. Agent killed during reducted involving reducted codename P6. Fracture of the spinal cord between the L1 and L2 vertebra. Avulsion, blunt force, abrasion, dislocation. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the reducted was contorted through his... Reducted? Contorted through what? I don't want to know what he did with that poor guy. It's the same, just a different perspective. Oh no. Rightful summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake, WA, resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating a WA in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Mr. Kirkland, head of the investigator, was alerted on September 30, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker. See Redacted, that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls. WA referred to events investigation in 1970, 1976, 1978. Breaker received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Brake's daughter, Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted, referred to the 1970 redacted Thomas Zane. 1976, 1978, Odin Anderson, Thor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to redacted instigator. Eyewitness reports highlight an old light switch, possibly object of power, that redacted missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. He's alive. He is still alive. Of course he is. You just click it to get the thingy. Alright, this sends me back. Okay. Nothing to fly. The Polaris still talked with Dylan. Dylan was super mad because he felt abandoned. We were constantly on the run, watched by the Bureau. Apparently they were not capable enough to find us, but still knew where we were. Or maybe they thought we weren't worth the trouble anymore and Or just weren't worth it in general. Because they had Dylan, of course, I guess. In the end, they decided against
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Yes. You know, this is what makes me so sad. I could just launch kill them all from max range with no danger. No fun. That's just how powerful this crap is. Well, my shotgun needs like 2-3 shots. I could just one-tap them, but it's not fun. That makes me sad. Because it makes me feel bad. Because I wanna be strong. Then I have to launch. I don't want to do that. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise your dead dog. Yep, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It's been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Okay. That's random. Someone was pretty mad about teeth. Finding that. I would be. I wish they had nerfed launch. I wish they made launch weaker. I would be perfectly fine with that. I don't think that's working. What? Really? Really? You really had to pull that? Oh, jerks. Willow AWE shipping manifest. Alloy stone-like material. Vitrified soul. Reducted pieces of various size and colors. Animal carcass. Possible canine. Rusted metal bucket. Leather wallet. Aged shotgun cartridge. All materials to go to the investigation sector for further analyze. That sounds rough. I mean, oh, I see them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Getting ready for a big fight, it seems. Alright, let's swap grip. I guess we can try Pierce again. I'm just sad about that. Okay, we need to clear out anyway, so we take that, deconstruct. Wrong one. Well, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Damage while aiming. Guess we could take that. Headshot damage. Same level, okay. Projectile speed. Rate of fire. Shielded. Don't want that. Something recall would other matter. Let's just throw that away. Out away. Way. Reload speed. It could be nice on this gun because we do, but no. Rate of fire, no. Definitely no zoom. Alright. Guess we just take more damage. Like, why would I take anything else?
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
To be fair, it wasn't exactly about experiments. A prime candidate is just someone they would eventually go to be a director. And so they probably... Of course they experimented with that, but you know, they wanted to make sure they have someone to lead them. Which take some, you know, a little experimenting here and there. This is so weak. What? How did you take so long to shoot that? I don't know. I don't like this gun. If it wouldn't charge up like that, I would be having more fun. Okay, what? I saw that. Saw the little thing popping up. Hidden location. Wait. Oh, there's more. Typewriter page supplement. The page was discovered in an instance of the ocean view model and casino. It was linked to the investigation sector. The page has been pushed into the model's corridor from under the door with the symbol of a spiral. Redacted. Appendix. Text inscribed from the item. For 10 years I've tried to write my escape, only sinking deeper. I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here, they are all the same. It's a hideous trap. Every thought made real. Fear. Desire. How can I even know for sure I've escaped, not just lost my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you mad. Being identifiable words in the scratched up portion. False, bright false, haunting, wake, unawake, light switch, ocean, too late, and the final sentence, you've been warned. So he went into the water and ended up in the ocean view motel. And there he tried to keep writing to change something. I would assume maybe. I have actually never played Alan Wake. Well, I have played Alan Wake, but I've never played through it. Eventually I just got bored of the gameplay loop. It wasn't terribly exciting. And I didn't feel the horror. I liked the story. It seemed intriguing. I can't stand here. But they kind of lost me. The longer the game took, the less I felt interested. Oh, okay. I was wondering what the hell that noise is. I don't reckon there's anything here, huh? Well, I would just assume... I know he jumped into the lake and something. Don't know if he came out alive or if he vanished forever. Okay, fine. I will activate it. I guess he actually ended up in the ocean view motel. They never found his body, after all. And his lettering in there is a... well... idea.
We're going back home.
Yes, madam.
Of course we are. It started there and it's... never gone away.
Don't worry, okay? Wait, what? I was about to say, how is it damaging me? We are immune to that. We took a nice little disgusting pill. Actually, it's not a pill that was disgusting. It was finally smelling the true smell of that fungus. I guess that's about all. Some easy loot.